Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard. I'm here at Universal Studios Hollywood to check up on Hello Kitty Cafe, Super Nintendo World stuff, Monstros, and other Horror Nights activities as well. Of course, the Fast and Furious coaster. So let's get right to it on this beautiful Saturday morning. Starting off today at CityWalk, the Hello Kitty and Friends Cafe and Smile Shop, or Sony Smile Shop here, has been confirmed by Universal Studios Hollywood. They say it's coming soon. They don't give a date, but it's coming soon and is anticipated to open on later on this year. It's going to take over Francesca's and Chicken. You got some walls here. I wonder if we'll get some concept art, or if these will just get some cheeses like this until it actually happens. So yeah, they're gonna combine these two locations into one. Excited for this. This is again something new, unique to CityWalk. Not like something you can find at the mall down the street. So I'm very excited for this Hello Kitty and Friends Cafe. There are a few Hello Kitty cafes around the world, and even in the US. There's one in Long Beach, Vegas, and Irvine, and some on the East Coast. But it's still like unique enough that you really can't find one. You have to drive a couple hours to find another one from Universal CityWalk, whereas the other stuff, Francesca's, can literally find down the street at the Sherman Oaks Galleria, or Glendale Mall, or sorry, Westfield Fashion Square and Sherman Oaks. And then Chicken, of course, was Universal's own thing, but hopefully, still hoping they can spread out the Chicken food, because there was some good food. The chicken there was fantastic, so I'm hoping they can spread those menu items to other restaurants inside the park. Add like a new menu item or something that's basically the same chicken from Chicken, because I love that place. So I'd love to have some hot chicken in the park at wherever they put it, Minion Cafe, wherever. I'm getting here earlier today, 15 minutes after opening, and it is a summer Saturday, so it's busy. It's gonna be hot today. That's why I got here early. It's not too bad now. Yeah, very, very busy. So if you come in the morning on the weekend, just be mindful of all these people, and it could take a little bit longer to get through security and the eventual entrance there. Permits were filed for the hotel, but nothing, or for construction of the hotel, but nothing yet. Again, I'll be watching every single week. I haven't given an update since I've been here, since I haven't seen anything, but I did want to let you know, didn't forget about it. The hotel permits have been filed for that. It's gonna go in this big parking lot. So I'll be watching for markings every single time. I look for markings every single time I come here. So I'll keep you updated on that in future updates. While I'm waiting in line for security, I wanted to let you know that, hey, as of this video, I'm only like 72 subscribers away from 5,000. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. At 5,000, we'll have a big 5,000 subscriber live stream celebration. So make sure to stay tuned for that, but subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. Let's get to 5,000 by the end of this month. That's the goal. That's my goal there. And also, if you want to help support the channel even more, become a YouTube member for as little as $1 a month. You can you can help out the channel, and you can also get early access to videos like this one. So, made it inside. It wasn't too bad. The security line looked long, but they were pretty efficient. But you see, it's very crowded here. Still in the morning. That wasn't too bad to get into the park either. Not too long of a line. They had all the entrances open, all the turnstiles. So only waited behind a couple of people, and they're pretty fast and efficient. Again, it goes so much faster than they don't do the fingerprint, the fingerprint thing for the annual passes. They don't do that in the morning, so it's much faster. It scoots you in. I hope they would just keep it like that, but they don't. The 60th anniversary celebration ends August 11th, which is next Sunday. I'll be here on Saturday to do a final farewell tour on the studio tour for the 60th anniversary studio tour. I'll be live that day, so make sure to subscribe and turn those notifications on for that. But yeah, enjoy the photo ops for one more week before this turns into a Halloween Horror Nights Plaza. The walls have been down for Monstros, and look at that, they have lots of new details revealed, so let's go ahead and go over them right now. Love this right here. This is kind of similar to last year's. And again, look at all these vines, and again, the Monstros is back. This is same cemetery. They confirmed this last year's Montrose 2 will be in the same cemetery. This is just a different part of that same cemetery. It looks fantastic. And look at that. And then, of course, you can go buy your tickets right here. And then, Universal, remember last year Monsters had that dead baby or baby in a coffin there? Well, you have this creepy doll here. And you have the Dia de los Muertos stuff and little creepy candle action there. But then look at this. They really tripled down on that dead baby motif. Has some baby dolls hanging from the walls. This guy's butt showing. Yeah, it's crazy. I should warn you for graphic content. My bad. I'll try to post something. But yeah, this could be a little graphic for somebody. They are just dolls, but still, dead baby dolls there. It's crazy, but very creepy. I'm pretty sure one of the monsters is probably eating babies or something, so it probably ties in to this tree here. But yeah, very curious about this house. Last year's house was fantastic, so I'm excited to go through this in about a month. Over at the Fast and Furious Coast, you can see new supports for the state. A new steel for the station is rising up in the background. New track has been installed on the backside. We'll see that in just a couple of seconds here. But yeah, the main focus on this side, because all this was here before, but new steel has been erected for the station, and this should be, the steel skeleton should be completed this month, because in the construction notices that they post every month on the community website, they say scaffolding will start appearing. So scaffolding will appear for this station. The station building will be complete, and skeleton will be complete, and scaffolding will appear later on this month surrounding the station. Look at that, huh? They have the final brake run right over there. Then they'll be on this. All these will have catwalks and drive tires where that machinery is there, and that curved track will be the final brake run coming from the coaster. Will be part of the final brake run. The steel skeleton for the station, look at that, it's been really much complete on that side, and will be stretching over again to the right hand side over the next week. And then they'll put up that scaffolding as they start working on the interior sections and the exterior sections of the station. Over on the main course of the project, I don't think any more supports have been put up. At least they all look the same to me. But it's still impressive nonetheless, because I mean, they're just massive. They're massive on camera, but massive in person as well. Here's the other support. Remember watching that support last week get put in. Now it's all put in with the rest of the track. This whole area looks fantastic, and this whole area looks fantastic. Now, the only part that really has yet to start in terms of supports is the part on the other side with the massive turnaround and loop there, dive loop. We'll check on that in a second, but yeah. Looks pretty quiet here, although look at all those foundations being poured right there. Looks like maybe another launch section, or because it looks kind of straight, but we'll see. But that looks fantastic too, and we might get a better look at that when we go down the Starway, because you see a whole bunch of completed foundations down there getting ready for their support structures that may be put in later on this week or the next. So let's go check on the turnaround, and then let's go down to the lower lot. Can't see too much over here, just a lot of digging, and they did form a retaining wall over there though, and I know they have some completed supports for one of those glass scream shield structures. We'll see when we get downstairs if there's other supports over there, but right now this area is looking pretty quiet, although it's not really quiet because they're constantly working over here. I hear them and see them, but it's quiet in terms of visual progress. They're probably doing lots of digging like they were doing over here for several months. So we'll be watching that. But let's go downstairs and see what we can see from the escalator. Over on this side, you see the launch fins have been installed for that first launch, which is cool. Those are that magnetic launch. Try to get a better view over the construction wall. But yeah, looks absolutely fantastic. Super, super cool. And can't wait to see that first piece. There is a piece of curved track piece that many have speculated goes right here for that first turn after the launch. So I'm very curious to see when that will be installed. I just wanted to I was holding off on coming, earlier this week because I thought, it would be installed by now. It was on site last weekend on one of those platforms, but it has not been installed. That's okay, because hopefully it'll be installed this week, and next time we come over, hopefully it'll be installed because it's gonna go and curve down here, which would be super cool. Come to think of it, maybe this foundation here, maybe the support will help anchor that curved track piece, and maybe they're waiting for this to be done before they install that track piece down the first turnaround, because it kind of lines up to where this can go. Not much here, not much change from last week, although maybe some more rebar has been added here. Actually it has, so they'll be pouring concrete over here, so set this little retaining wall right here, and it should be good to go. So as you can see all the way over there, there's not been too much progress on any supports or anything, not even really foundations. Maybe one more has been added, but those wooden boxes mean they're complete and ready to go. They just put those over there as a tripping hazard, so because those can be a tripping hazard for workers. So those are complete, ready, waiting for supports. But other than that, not too much change has been happening on the other side over there. But I think this portion looks fantastic. Look at the station. You can see the doors, the maintenance doors where the coast will be going in for that warehouse-looking station. It's gonna look like a warehouse. Lots of supports here. They're almost done with this one. Doesn't have a wooden box over, so they're still working on this one, and they're working on some foundations beneath that, some concrete work down there. All these guys are done though, waiting for supports. And here's the one next to the escalator. This one's actually grown in size. Let's get a little closer look. So yeah, this guy's grown in size. This one by the escalator is almost done. Looks like it's waiting for concrete to cure. That's why it's in those wooden boxes. Then this guy is getting concrete ready to get poured on it, and then it's gonna cure, be ready to go. And this guy as well. So yeah, they're really working on this section. It's probably that next section they'll receive a whole bunch of supports all at once, and probably get all those supports when all these are done. They'll probably stick them in like Legos like they did with all these guys. So I'm very excited because these supports will be really big. They'll be very close to the escalators, and they'll help support that first launch up there, which is nice. Death Valley Dead Exposure has some weathering and some chain link fence added, but other than that, looks just about done. This is probably my last update on this particular facade, and Montrose looks just about done too. That's where the walls are down, so this is probably my last Halloween Horror Nights update until my survival guide, which I'll put out in the next few weeks. That's gonna do it for this week's update at Universal Studios Hollywood. Lots of progress has been happening on the Fast and Furious coaster. Cannot wait to track this progress every single week. Make sure to join me next week, as I'll be here at Universal, of course, covering the project, but also going live. I'll be going live for the final weekend of the 60th anniversary at Universal Studios Hollywood, so make sure to join me, turn on those notifications, and subscribe for updates on that. If you want to help the channel even more, for as little as $1 a month, you can become a YouTube member for early access to videos like these, and member-only live chats on select live streams and more. Other than that, make sure to press the like button, and always have a Jurassic day.